You can see it. Let me see. Oh, let's see. Oh, my sister. Let me tell her we're watching it. We're trying to watch it live, but it's not working. We can't see it live. Okay, so my sister's watching the eclipse. That's the best my camera can do. But you can see the edges off. And I'm hoping you can hear me. I can't find the darker spot and I can't find the better spot. Hi, it's Robbie from Southern California. And this is from the garden. And I wish that light would go off behind me. But we have an eclipse going on. We have a harvest moon. We have a full moon to welcome in, as we would say, autumn, which is not quite here yet. I have to figure out how to use a camera. If I use the regular camera, boy, can my camera get a good picture. You know what? This is not beautiful, Barb. You're lying. I can see it, and it looks great. I'm going to get my camera. I don't know if I can show you on my camera, but you can probably see anywhere else online. Hold on. Let me get my camera. I'm leaving my phone outside. Let's see. Where's my camera? Battery's probably dead. Camera. There it is. I've got my camera. Boy, if my camera will zoom in, it would take such a good picture. It looks pretty. You can see the top of it. I can see the man in the moon, and it looks like he's wearing a hat. But we can't see his hat because the hat is black. Hold on. I'm going to test my camera is what I'm going to do. I don't know if I could even put it in front. I've got a fabulous camera. Come on. Come on, you could do it. Oh, wait a minute. I got to make sure it's set right. So I thought I would enjoy the harvest moon with you all. Oh, of course, I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. Now, try again. So we're in Southern California, and it's just coming up. Come on, camera. Well, you could do better than that. There we go. There we go. A little out. Let's see. It doesn't help you, but I got a photo of it. Oh, good, the light went off. Stay off, stay off. Let me see if I can get a better picture. I wish I could get it where you could see it better. Of course, I can't hold it that tall. This is when you need a tripod. Don't breathe. Okay, so this is the picture I just took. Let me see if I can stick it in front. And can you see? That's the picture of it. That's what it's looking like right now. That's off my camera. I love my camera. I so love my camera. Look at that. That's what's going on. And what you see from the iPhone, oh, if I could get, I could have you see it if I could put this thing on a tripod. My camera is really, really good. They don't make them anymore. This is how, let me see if I can zoom in. We're going to try something for fun. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out for a minute. Oh, this is my camera. I've got to find the moon first. There's the moon. Now, this is my camera coming. It's going to come off. I don't know how well the iPhone will pick it up. Come on. Come on. No, don't you do that. It's me. I have to go all the way in. There's special ways of doing this. Okay, I can only do this with a tripod. I need a second tripod. How would I do that? I'm going to try something else. Let's bring you here. This is all experimenting. Life is an experiment. Gary, can you come here? Hold this for me because I need 3 hands. Let me bring you down a little bit. Hold on. I have no idea who's here. Hold that for a minute. I should have, I didn't even think about it till just now. I could have done it if I would have put, okay. Now, one knows that I cannot sit and hold this forever. This is my Sony camera, okay? This camera, I can take pictures of the moon and I can see the craters. Of course, I have to be able to see the moon. There we go. Nope, nope, in. Yeah, this is gonna be impossible. Focus. Because you'd be able to see the craters with this, but I can't hold it. There's no way.
No, that's
I need another.
too much light.
No, I look at the pictures I took. The pictures are fabulous.
It's not coming up through the phone. Picture on the image on the phone is just a ball of
the light. Image on the phone is a ball of light, along with their wonderful dot that Apple's got to get rid of. I mean, you can see it, but it's just. But if I can get my camera in front on a tripod, here, do you want a mic so you can talk? Well, you sit down with a mic. Of course, I got to figure out how to turn this one on in the dark. Now you have a mic. I'm going to go see if I have a tripod and you can say hello to everybody. Do you have your phone? Okay, say hello. Let me see if I can find a tripod for this before it's over. That I can get tall enough and steady enough. There's my tripod. My good tripod. So I have a Sony camera that is probably, gosh, time goes by so fast. I can't even say 10 years old. Okay, maybe I should open this now. Open it up outside. 12 years old, 20 years old. And they made such a good camera. Hold on, guys. So you're hearing me talking. I'm in the house, so I can't see my phone, so I can't say hello to anybody. So they made this camera, and it was so good that they discontinued it because this is the only camera anybody would ever need. I have 4 cameras, and I love my camera. And then I end up using the phone more, which is probably wrong, because the camera is the best camera in the world. All right. I will try this. If I can get this to do what I want it to do, now I'm going to turn on the solar lights. You could get a fantastic picture of this. Of course, you'll probably go anywhere on the internet and get it as well. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Are you talking to everybody, Gary?
No, I'm not. Little Bean's on.
Oh, Little Bean! Hello, Little Bean! Say hello. You know, this isn't going to be tall enough. Little Bean can see it. She should be able to see it really good. It's clear and beautiful tonight. Ask her if she can see it, even though she could probably hear me, but I can't see the chats. She should have a good view.
And Connie Davidson could never see the man in the moon until she was in her 50s.
Okay, she sounds like you, Gary.
I still can't say.
Yes, you just aren't, you don't know what you're looking for. And he's wearing a hat right now, and he's wearing a top hat and it's sideways. Let me see if I can crank this thing up. It's still going. I don't know how long the thing goes for. Okay, so we've got this locked. I haven't used this tripod in a long time. It's one of my favorite, best tripods.
The orb under the moon is coming from the Apple camera.
That little green dot? Yes. Okay. I know I'm in your way. I'm going to move that over. The dot is just something that Apple said they're going to fix. We'll see how that goes. All right, anyways. All right, so now I've got my camera set up. Of course, it's going to move because the moon is moving. Come on, you. I know exactly how to set you up. Please tell me you're not on. Okay, you're on. Huh? Okay. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I've got fabulous moon shots. Problem is the moon is moving faster than I can keep up with it. Now slowly back up. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. This is what's going on now. Hold on. I lost my phone. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. This is coming off my camera. And that's what's going, hold on. I can't hold the truck. There it is. That is what's coming off now. And it looks better on my camera than it does on the iPhone. So there is no perfect way of doing this. That's like taking a picture of a picture. But I've got my camera set up. I wonder if I zoom in. What if I zoom out? No, see, there's the moon. And there's my camera. My camera has oh my goodness. It's got a 50 zoom. But there we go. You're filling in. Come on, you can do better. It looks so good on the camera. But the first time I saw this camera being sold in the store, I went down to see it. I played with it. And I don't even know if Sony knows that you can kick this camera into 800. I love this camera. It's almost a secret. Nobody knows. I've asked people, and there is the moon, and that's what we're seeing. So what you're seeing is that's coming off my camera, and I'm going to tell you my camera is better than that. But that's how the that's how the harvest moon is being picked off my camera, and there it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is there. So you've got a shot from, see, it's moving already on my camera. You've got the harvest moon that we really can't see on the iPhone. You can just see on the tip. You can see it much better with the naked eye. So if you can go outside, say goodbye and go outside and see it. But of course, if you're 2 hours or if you're 3 hours, you've already had it, and then the eclipse is over. I don't know if I can move my camera anymore. But see, the moon is moving, and that's why they make these telescopes that have a little clock inside, and they move too. Yeah, that picture's kind of gone out again. See, come on, you can do it. You can do it, camera. You can do it. There we go. Beautiful shot. Now I've got a beautiful shot, which I better take a picture of. That is not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Wonderful. Come on. We'll do this again. Okay, zoom in. Zoom in all the way. Bring it all the way in. Now, you see the craters. I don't know if you can see the craters. I can see the craters. And there is the shot. My camera is wonderful. Most people don't even know how to use it. Nope, don't do that to me. Beautiful shot. I don't think they can see it off my camera. You'd have to sit here, but they can't really see the craters,
that's
can
what
they?
you're saying, so.
Yeah, see, I can see the craters off. There it is. Can you see the craters when you look?
Hang on. If I zoom in, no.
Nuts.
There was one shot where I could see a little more of the darker areas.
There it is. But I don't think, see, I think the phone won't pick it up is the problem. The camera's doing a fabulous job. But no, see, the phone won't do it. The phone is just a phone. It's not a true camera. But the camera's picking up great. I'll even post one of them maybe tomorrow, what the camera picked up. No, it won't. And there's no way to block. There's no way to block the light. You can't zoom in on it because it loses it. It just goes white. Almost does it. There we go. There we go. It's filling in. There we go. Now, my camera's still a little better than that, but you can see it. That's coming off my camera. Oh, no, come on. Should look good now, Gary.
Hang on.
For some reason, I can barely see the man in the moon from the camera. It's moving again. Okay, I keep in mind I can't read anything going right now in the dark. Gary's got to read it. But when I look up, I can see the man in the moon. That is my camera, my Sony camera picking up the moon.
Okay, it took a while for it to fill in.
Is that not cool? But the problem is it's moving, see? There it is. And now I just lost it. There it goes. Right there. So the top of it's got that partial eclipse. Again, my camera is better than what you're seeing, but it's close. Let me grab, let's see, I can't really see the chats, but that is coming off my Sony camera. I love my camera. Hold on, I gotta get online. Say hello to whoever you have to say hello to because I missed everybody. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. And it's going to move because the moon moves really fast. We all know that. Okay. So you do know that there is no way I'm going to be able to say hello to everybody. But Barb, you were the first. Christine, hello. Patricia, hello. Francie, hi. Oh, there's a moderator. Red base, hello. How exciting. It's moving. It's moving. Connie Davison, a member and a moderator. What a beautiful moonshot. Well, the iPhone only can do so much, Christine. And there's two moons. No, one of them is, thank you, Apple. They've got a glare in their thing. Hold on. Let's see if I zoomed out a little bit. Come on, you can focus. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Sony. Sunset gazing, beautiful. I looked outside and even thought we were over 1,000 miles away. Can't look and see the same thing. Yeah, isn't that something? Patricia, I wish we had rain here in Southern California. We almost did. Let me see if I can zoom out or in just a little bit without messing up the picture. Can I get rid of the information underneath? Come on, keep going. Get rid. You're not going to get rid of the information underneath for me. Nope. That's about the best I can do right now. William File. Hello, Patricia. Let's see. I already talked to Emmy Lytle. Hello, Christine. I opened my front door and there it was. Yep, there it is. In fact, I think it's starting to turn full again. Let's see, Connie. I could see the man. I could never see the man. Oh, Gary told me that before. Gary said he still can't find it. I'll have to make him a drawing. It's my camera that's impressive, not the iPhone. And the moon is impressive. Oh, hold on. I have to set this right. Let's see. Debbie, how would you say that, Gary? Lajoie, LaJoy, from Ontario, Canada. What is the setting on your camera? William, the setting is automatic. It's just, It's the type of camera it is. They don't make them anymore. It's the HX series. They stopped them. And they're all good. But they were too good, so they got rid of them. And then you've got to go inside the settings. Oh my gosh, offhand, I don't remember. There's a bunch of settings. I went into the store. This is so many years ago. And I played with the settings. And when I saw I can stand in the back of the store and kick that thing into something where I could read their boxes on the other side of Best Buy on the top shelf, I bought it. And I've tried to talk to people and they don't know you can do that. There was somebody once across the canyon and they were at my neighbor's house and I wasn't sure who they were. I don't know what that dot is. And oh, that's just telling me that I didn't know who they were on the property, so I finally did tell them. I zoomed in on his clipboard and I saw it was somebody that was going to do a tree service. I love these cameras. You'd have to have this camera, particular model, and then I could do like a little quick class that we could set it up, because this is how I do my bird pictures. And across the hill, the one I did the owls, I couldn't do it with any other camera. I would need a special camera with all these different lens attachments. This doesn't have that. Best Internet Watch, beautiful, thank you. Mary Magnus, that is a great picture. Thank you for sharing with us. Your camera is really good. It's an old camera too. Now, it could do better. Actually, the Sony camera could do better, because I can see underneath, I can see all the markings of the moon. Come on, you can do this for me. There we go. It's just the iPhone isn't picking it up that good. Little Bean, hi friends. She should get her. Little Bean, you should be able to see it really good. Really, really good. Diana Wynn, so beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Dorian Gray, so happy you are doing this for us. Oh, I have fog on the East Coast and can't see a thing. This is the best I can do. I wish the iPhone would pick it up a little better. Whoops. Okay, don't move on me. But you can see the top where the eclipse is. June Ramirez, hi everyone. I am in the low Arizona Desert 9B watching along with you all. It is a nice, cool evening. It's a cool evening here too. Gary put a jacket on. Oh, you put a sweatshirt on. You have something to say? Say it.
June Ramirez said there's a face, man in the moon face.
There is a face. If you look at it, you can't really see it on the camera.
Is it supposed to be a face?
It's a face.
Well, why do they call it man in the moon?
Because it's a man's face. You see the eyes? Well, there's two eyes and there's a nose. Okay, we're getting in front of the... Yeah, there's a nose and a mouth. It's a man. It's a face.
Then why didn't they say a face?
You should have asked your family. It's a face. It's not a man. It's a face. See the moon? See how fast the moon is moving? You can see how quickly I've got to move.
Hang on.
It's a face.
So there's two eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
Yep. The eye is a little bit bigger to the right.
Okay, I can see it now.
I'm going to have to move this.
Okay.
You see, it's a face. Okay, I got to move.
You know, they always said the man in the moon. And
because it's a man's face.
I'm looking for a human figure.
Well, you should be looking for human figures. Okay. I got to move it over because it's going into the pine tree. See, I was looking in the garden and I didn't realize it was coming up from that direction. Okay, I'm going to move you over, or we can cut this soon. Uh-oh. And I'm going to move my camera over without knocking over my phone, I hope. Should be able to get back onto this. You should be able to see it up there. Where'd it go? But I'm going to try to get it, see if I can get a better picture this way. It's almost gone. Oh, I'm trying to control two cameras and my arms are not long enough. Hold on. Okay, there you are. All the way in.
Okay, so Amy T was looking for a man.
There's no man. It's a face. There's never
been a man. Looking for a human figure, too.
And even when they landed on the moon, they were on the other side, so we wouldn't be able to see them. Though, with my camera, I probably could have almost seen them. Okay, let's move this over. Here's my camera, and here, let me zoom out. Come on, zoom out. Zoom out. Out, out. I'm on like a hill, and this is not this is not easy. You can't see it, but it is so focused. On this particular camera, you go all the way in on it, and then you slowly, slowly, it says it's 200. I could kick it more, but it's doing so good at 200. You slowly pull it back, and then you get that. I could do a little more so we can see the whole thing. And it's so beautiful and clear. There we go. A little on the brown side, but if I had Photoshop, I could get rid of that color and bring it back to gray. Okay, I just lost it. Where'd it go? Come on. Come on, come on. But my iPhone doesn't want to focus. Come on, focus. Better. You could do better. You could do better. You're missing the bottom part on. There we go. And that's it. Now, I can't grab anything to, when I do my phone, if I let go of this, it's going to fall. Okay, if I move wrong, I'm going to fall. I'm standing on a hill. Okay. I'm going to miss a lot of your chats tonight, so just be aware of that. So there's the moon. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? There's the moon. And then, well, you can see it if I pull it back. And that's what I've got my camera there. The pictures my camera will take will be fabulous. You could see every crater, but it's not showing up on this. I wish I could use my camera for videos. I mean, I do use them for videos, but I mean like for live streams and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. Come on, you can fill in a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Well, it's not cooperating that well. But anyways, we just thought we'd come on for a few minutes, let you know we've got a beautiful clear night. I'm trying to move. I can't see. It's dark. Well, it was dark. And like I said, I know I'm missing all the chats. How can I get rid of that? I know how to get rid of it. I'll lose my picture. I can change the setting. If I change the setting, I'd get rid of all that. I could try. Let's try. Come on. Now get rid of it. You're not going to get rid of it. For goodness sakes. You're giving me a hard time tonight. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Back to that. I haven't been able to get a clear shot. Come on. Okay, it won't focus that way. I've got to bring it all the way in. Hold on. I got to go all the way in. I got to get it set where I want it set. Come on. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Steady hand, steady hand. Go back out. Okay, I'm trying to look at the moon and do this at the same time. That doesn't work. Okay. I got to bring it all the way in on this camera. I've got to let the camera check it out, find all the craters, and then slowly pull it out. And that's how you use this camera. This is 200. That's how, oh, come on, that's how far I'm zoomed out. Anyways, you got the idea. The eclipse is almost over. You can see the top is almost filled in. Come on. There it is. Can you see it, Gary? Because I can't move.
It's taking a while to get here, I think.
That's the craters. On a picture, you can see the man in the moon's face, but I'm not getting enough that you guys can see that. Boy, I'll tell you, you can see all the craters on the moon. It's just amazing with this. I've looked at the pictures and it's like, wow. But you can't see it on the iPhone. And I'd have to readjust this whole tripod now because the moon is moving. It doesn't sit still. There we go. Oh, I'm not zoomed in on it. They did discontinue it. They lied and said they were going to come out with another model, and they didn't. No, it can do better, but it's not bringing in the picture good enough. There we go, a little bit, but it's grainy. No, don't you do that. Don't you go grainy on me. No, it's fighting with me. The iPhone wants to do it its way. But you got the idea. Let's see. I know I've missed everybody. Live chat. Here we go. Wonder why the dogs are barking. You're going to have to bear with me tonight. Johnny Maserati, hello. Are there werewolves out? No, but there'll be coyotes soon. Jackie, hello, Jackie. I know I'm going to miss tons of you today. Roberta Thompson, hello. Hi, Robbie. I'm a Robbie. Oh, my best friend's name was Robbie, too. Not that many Robbies. Years ago, we were friends for like 35, 40 years. Robbies are good. Everybody's good. Little Bean, your camera's so good. Thank you. Joyce obeys. It's the real, how do you say it? Tabernacles tonight?
Yeah, tabernacle.
Let's see, what strength is your lens? It's the camera doesn't, I don't have a separate lens. It's one piece, this camera. It's a HX400 is what I've got. They made the HX100, which we do not have. Then we bought the HX200, which we do have. Gary got it. It's a hand-me-now, but he loves it. And then I got an HX300. Do we still have the 300?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the one I sent in and had fixed?
Yes.
Okay. So Gary got my HX300, which had some really cool features on it, which of course, when they made the HX400, they got rid of the cool features because they were planning on coming out with an HX500 to put the features back so you would buy it again, and they never did. They ditched the whole thing. Living Samara, seeing the same moon in South Carolina. You saw it earlier. Karen Bowers, a member, Anna Wrench, and Living Samara is a member too. We are cloudy in Northern California, no moon for us. We have been clear today. Earlier, they thought it was it earlier it was cloudy? It was a little cloudy earlier. My moon is drifting. My moon is drifting. The moon is moving away. It's gone. It's almost gone. I just barely see it on the top. Just barely see it. Great camera. The pictures are so good. Bird pictures are so good. But it's not doing justice on the, I'm going to lose my phone. Hold on. My phone is falling. And there's my camera. And there's the moon. It looks 1,000 times better on the camera. So there's not much else I can do because that is the iPhone for you. Let's see, June Ramirez. I can see the man in the moon in Arizona, low desert. I'm sitting on my porch. Yep. Now Gary just realized it's a face. See, I'm looking up at it. And looking up, you see the two eyes, the nose, the mouth, kind of off to the side a little bit, kind of like he's looking sideways. But my camera's picking it up, but the iPhone isn't picking it up off my camera. Gary? Are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Amy T, no visible moon, just east of Seattle. Thanks for going live. Pat S, Michigan. Terry watching from Upland. You should have the moon down the hill from, oh, burning Mount Baldy. It's still burning, isn't it? Didn't know there was an eclipse tonight. A lot of people didn't know. I think I found out last night. I think Gary knew, but I found out last night. Thanks, I just came back in. How awesome. Let's see. MET, LOLLL. She's laughing. Colleen Geesey. Let's see. There must be werewolves out tonight. No, but there's probably coyotes. That's what I was just listening to, rustling in the bushes. I thought, great. I'm going to be eaten alive live stream. YouTuber gets attacked by a coyote. No, I don't think so. Amy T, tell him I never saw the man in the moon. I was looking for a man figure also. I must be way, oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. The coyotes are going nuts. Newbie in 2015. Gen Z hears the dogs barking. Hello, the feral farm girl. Oh, it's raining in Oregon. No eclipse. Isn't that good though? I mean, you would need the rain maybe. Let's see. Got to see the beauty in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Cookie Lou Papas. Papas. Miriam splashes paint. So the smoke isn't a problem seeing the moon tonight. Apparently not. It must be blowing in a different direction. But that's basically it. Let me see. I'm losing the moon on my camera. Anyways, it's going up. How dare you move? Yeah, it looks good on the camera, but not on the iPhone. Melinda Roth. Let's see. Johnny has a grown daughter and a grandchildren. Okay. Julianne Berry, another member, saying hi to people. Good. I love when everybody talks to each other. Let's see. Terry, if you look east, you can see the moon. Baldy is burning to the north. It's quite smoky, but we can still see it. Wow. Yeah, it just depends how the wind comes in. Karen Bowers. Oh, okay. I don't worry about missing the chat. We know you're busy showing us an amazing view tonight. I wish it would go in better. If you and Gary have children, will you name the girl Robbie? Oh, very funny.
Yeah, Melinda Roth answered that.
Oh, okay. That's what's making noise. I've got I guess a screech owl or something here. It just screamed. Let's see. Let's see. I think a lot of you are talking to each other, which is really good. Lori Mills, hi from Sacramento. I just try not to miss anybody. I'm sure I will. Julie R. I took my camera to it to take pictures. Claudia A. Hi, Robbie and Gary. This is Claudia from Austria. Hello to Austria, Claudia. Thank you for sharing the pictures. I couldn't see anything from Central Europe due to the weather. Dolly 408, beautiful moon. I can't see it from where I'm at. That's a screech owl. It's either a screech owl or a young great horn. It's been screaming all night for days. Let's see. Terry, not missing a lot. Robbie, you can always see it later. I got my pictures. Is it Jane Hill? Don't fall, Robbie. No, I don't want to fall. You can hear the owl and the planes going overhead. There's a jet going overhead. The bride of our Messiah is a reflection in the moon. Oh, where'd it go? Joyce obeys. All right. Let's see. OPROCID1. Where is this feed from? Locations. It's from Southern California. Gary is Austria, same as Australia. No, Gary's Australian.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, you can talk. You have a mic.
Yeah, it's very far away.
I'm trying to see where I'm moving. I can't move, and I don't have a pocket. I didn't put on a pocket shirt, which would have made life easier for me. Do it this way. And Al is screaming. Every time I move, I turn on the light. I hear something rustling in the bushes. Lovely. 15, 23, 40.
Yeah, the live, Oprah said 1. The live feed is Southern California.
Your breath. Remember, when you take pictures, if you're taking something that really has to be held still, hold your breath at that point. Nope, I gotta go all the way in. All the way in. See the craters. I'll slowly zoom out. Very slow. Now, don't breathe. Pretend you're doing an X-ray. And then you get a good shot. But it's moving too much. Yeah, it's getting hard to get the camera set now. My knob. Why can't I loosen you, loosen you, loosen you? I think you've got the idea. The eclipse is over. The owl wants us out. I don't know where the owl is. Now, this camera isn't normally good at night, but you have to trick it into the lighting so it thinks it's lit. And if I let go of this, it's just going to drop. I can't hold it long enough. Because I'm on a hillside. I'm trying to hold the tripod. I tried to do this from the garden itself, not the front garden. I didn't realize the moon was coming up behind the pine trees. So the moon has moved on me. Oh, I didn't do a video. I should do a video. Come on, zoom in. Now I got a video. Oh, my battery's low. And that is a video of the moon. I forgot to do a video when it was having the eclipse. As soon as I zoom out too much, it goes white. And then I can't see the craters. So I have to come back in, let the camera readjust to the moon. You can see all the craters. I can show you this in a video, but gosh, I love this camera. And when one of them broke, I sent it in and had it fixed. And then I gave it to Gary. Got myself a new one. It's amazing how you can see the craters on this. Now it's a little on the brown side, and that actually might be the smoke in the air, because usually it's more gray than this. See, there's a big crater on the bottom of the moon. If you really want to see this, I can always upload this separate. But there's the owl. That's a crater on the bottom of the moon. And then you can see a lot of craters with this camera. This is just a regular camera. Look at that. Hard to talk and do a video because you don't want to move because you're zooming in so far. I just don't think you can see all that, but I can see so many craters. I think if somebody was walking around the moon, I'd almost see it. You'd almost see somebody landing on it, almost. Okay, let me end the video. Hold on. Oh. We can end it anyways. All right. My battery's getting low on this. And I'm starting to see the pine tree again. Come on, zoom in. You're not going to zoom in. I got to go all the way in. Anyways, I think I'm done with that. Now I can't move or I'm going to fall. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Told you I'm on a hill. All right. So you ready to go in? I'll say goodbye to some of you. I told Gary 10 minutes. It's been 45.
Yeah, William asked about owls, whether we have any owls.
Oh, yes.
We've got at least 3 species here right now. We've got what I think is a screech owl moving around. We do have great horns, and I haven't seen them for a while, but we do have barn owls as well.
Yeah, the moon is over. Just now we just got a full moon. Mary Kay, I've been following the weather out here. So sad. So sorry you guys are going through that. Well, we're okay.
Where we are, yes.
Where we are is okay. It's other people have it really bad. Karen Bauer saying goodnight. Let's see, Beth Mendoza. Okay, she's saying hi to June. Zelrin Roca. Just seeing the iPhone view, not the camera view. Oh, I probably moved it. Now I moved it. I'm going to shut it off. But I did get some pictures, but no matter what, how hard I try, I did it again. I shut it off. The iPhone won't pick it up. I'd have to do a separate video to show what this camera can do.
And Edward, we do have a few microbats from time to time, but a lot of the houses around here, the attics are sealed up and there's not a lot of places for them to go during the day. So they probably have to travel far to get here. If we're closer to, say, more wooded areas, we'd probably have more bats.
Yeah, see, it won't pick it up. That's the best it will pick it up, and it looks so much better on the camera. That's what I just recorded. That's the video, but it looks so much better. But you can really see the craters and everything with this camera. Okay, I'm having a problem standing on this hillside. That's what we've been looking at. You can keep answering. Shut off my camera. Move that out of the way. Stabilize this right now or I'm going to fall. Okay. Been trying to swing off this tripod at the same time. Now it's just bright in the sky. Go ahead, Gary. If you have more questions, go for it.
I'm just trying to, I'm going to sit back down. I'm trying to read this. On my passion fruit, I'm harvesting a lot of fruit right now. Yeah, they're dropping off the plants really fast, so I've been collecting them. I might scoop some of the pulp out and freeze it this year.
Melinda Roth. This is a Sony HX400. They don't make them anymore. They stopped making them. Actually, they stopped making them just before the pandemic. That's when they were supposed to come out. The rumor was they were going to come out with an HX500. I think it was a rumor. And they ditched it. They ditched the whole camera. I felt so bad. I wanted to get another new one. They had them at a pretty good price at Best Buy. And when I went back, they were all sold out and they never got them in again. But they don't make them anymore. And it's my go-to camera. Julianne Barry, a member, good night. Cookie Lou, I said hello. I think I got everybody. And if I didn't, I'm really sorry. Anyways, we can't see Gary sitting in the dark. I think we're going to end this. Besides, the dogs want to eat. They haven't eaten. We did. We ate early, but they did not. They did. Somehow they get breakfast, lunch, and dinner and stuff in between. But now they're going to get dinner. So I'm going to say goodbye. Are you saying goodbye, Gary?
I'm just going to answer
Oh, go ahead. Answer anything you want.
Yeah, Miriam, the bats that we have here eat insects. We don't have any fruit-eating bats. What else? Terry asked what is good fall crops for our area.
For our area?
Yeah, in Southern California.
Right now,
container gardening.
My goodness, romaine lettuce is growing all over the place, and I haven't even planted it. The seeds are coming up. I'm moving it desperately. So lettuce is good. You might be able to get some carrots and radishes going, though they like a little bit warmer weather. You can try that. Any of the brassicas, any, cabbage, kale, collard. You can do peas and beans right now before the weather gets too cold. What else is coming up? All your herbs can grow. I don't know about basil right now. I've got some basil growing and it's staying quite small, so I'm thinking it may like warm weather too. Basically, you can try, I don't want to say anything, but you can try, read the packet of seeds or check online, but you don't want to do, you can't do squash right now or watermelon or cucumbers. That's pretty much done. Probably too late for corn too. Though I've seen them do that in San Fernando Valley. Can you see him?
No, I can't. He's perched somewhere.
It probably is a screech owl, because I think if it's a great horn, it'd be up on the telephone pole. But cabbage, I'm trying to get cabbage going right now. Edward Trusty, I'm in Kansas. Let's see. I don't see, oh, Mom Puff, I always say hello. I always see her come in. I don't see a face of a man in the moon either, which you can't. You'd have to make a drawing on it. Basically, what you're looking at is you look at the top of the moon and you'll see a dark blotch to the right, if you're standing up looking at it, of course, but you can't look at it any other way. And then there's a big blotch and a smaller blotch. Those are the eyes on the top. And then there's kind of a little bit, there's craters and stuff, kind of like a line. That's the nose. And then there's something underneath that would be the nose, and that would be the mouth. So they're considering it like a face of a man, not a man.
Someone described it earlier as it's something like looking at a cloud and trying to make an image out of the shape of a cloud.
Yeah.
And that's a good description of it, because this is the first time I've actually visualized a face.
But you see the face now, right?
Yeah, I do.
Because I can see it, but boy, is that bright. I mean, it's real. That's why the camera is like this. There's no way if I brought it back. It's bright. It's a really bright moon. Yeah, cilantro, you can grow that right now. Yes, very good. Thank you. Terry, hardy greens, herbs, lettuce. That's a good start. I'm just excited. Lettuce, we've been having, I've been growing lettuce all summer, but it's been wimpy because it doesn't like the heat. And now, even the wimpy ones just took off. I have all these new leaves. I've been taking them off, and we had that for dinner tonight. We had it yesterday. They're growing so fast, and that's the old lettuce that's been growing all summer. I wish I could see them, but the screech owls are really small. Just screaming his little head off. You could, and once you get your like tree collards, or really any type of, it would have to be a type of tree collard or a hybrid. You can start doing cuttings off of that too. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to start doing a lot of cuttings, dropping them in the ground. They'll get going before it gets too cold. Once it's cold here, since we're not under snow, they'll continue to kind of stay there, not be real actively growing, but they will grow, and they're really good in the winter. And then come spring, they'll just take off like mad. Once they go to seed, their leaves get really small, sometimes a little bitter, because they're putting all their energy in the seed, but that's in the spring. You don't have to worry about that now. Anyways, I think that's it. Easier to see the face with regular binoculars. That would be true, though I can see it. I still can see it. It's kind of like, it's almost like you see an eye with the eyeball on the right. You see, like there's like it would have.
I just see blobs.
Can you find Waldo? you know what? I shouldn't say that. I can never find Waldo when they came up with all that stuff. That's something else. All right. We're here. Here, say hello. I wish I could see him. He's so the problem is they're really small, the screech owls. Look at this, we're in the dark. I look better in the dark. I like that. I should just do everything in the dark. Where are you, Gary? So anyways, my other phone here. Anyways, everybody have a wonderful evening. Oh, you're turning on the light real quick. Say goodbye. Don't forget to eat what you grow. Try to grow something. Hummingbirds are driving me crazy. I've been filling and filling. I can't believe the thousands of hummingbirds that are coming through. And the hundreds of spice finches. Oh my gosh, they're eating so much. They're bringing in their friends. And then you said other spice finches from the areas around here are finding out about this.
There's going to be a lot over the winter, I think.
What I'm worried about is the white crowns aren't back yet. And when they come back, I don't know what the yard's going to look like. That's going to be just thousands of crazy birds screaming all day. I'm trying to work on the video to finish it up because I didn't finish it yesterday, my garden tour. And I did it out by the garden. And all of a sudden you get all these spice finches. You were doing something else you didn't see. They all lined up in a row and they're screaming. And it's like, give me a break. I just filled the feeders. Let me finish. And they're out there. They're like pet birds. They're just going on and on. So I had to stop everything, go out there and fill the feeders so they would feed. It's like having an aviary full of birds, except they leave. They leave. Oh, which is fine. And then the pintail whitas. I got that right. Yes. The pintails. I don't know how many we have of those. Not like the spice finches. But we've got, you said you saw like more than a half a dozen?
Yeah, I think today I saw 7.
You saw 7 today.
Yeah. At the same time. So there may be more coming and going, but at the same time.
And you don't know how big their flocks are. I know the spice finches are in flocks of like 20 to 30 or more. And then they leave, and then you think they're gone, and then another flock comes in. So, and they're getting so tame, and they're just like screaming. It's like having an aviary full of hundreds of zebra finches, except these are spice finches. Anyways, I can't think of anything else. We're gonna go feed the dogs. The moon is still there, up in the sky. I can't do this and without losing my phone. And these mics are good too. Another set of mics I bought for like $15. I love these mics. I hope it sounds good. I'll go back and listen to it because I was using my Rode mic and I wasn't happy with the Rode mic. Can you hear the owl? The owl is somewhere there. You can't see it, but it's somewhere in that tree. If it was a great horn, see there's a plane. Where's the plane? There's the plane. But the owl is somewhere in that tree. And normally there's a great horn up there. So there's no great horn up there. So that's, oh, the animals that are around here. Skunks running through at night in the rainbow garden and all over. I like skunks though. Okay, anything else? Okay, everybody have a wonderful evening. You are also welcome, but thank you for joining us. This was fun. Wish my camera could have been picked up a little bit better. Oh, we're supposed to see what under the moon tonight too. Saturn? I see a star. Venus? You were listening to George Norrie. He said last night there was something going to be
one of the planets is supposed to be
well, one of the main planets are supposed to be seen easily tonight too. I just see a big star up there. The camera's not picking it up. It's only picking up that wonderful green spot from, look at that. It's a UFO. No, it's a glare that the iPhone cameras have. Well, I never asked you. This is my older iPhone. Does your phone have the same glare?
No.
They got rid of it on the 13. This is my 12. I like my 12. Oh, well. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you. And we'll be back. You know that. You can't get rid of us that quick, that easily. Okay, wave goodbye. And I'm going to try to sign off.
Good night.
I hear something rustling in the bushes. I guess if it's rustling, that's okay. It's not running at us. Everybody have a great evening. Goodbye, and we'll do this again soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.